Many families first learn what probate is after the loss of a loved one. Unfortunately, that is often when they discover that transferring assets after someone passes away is not always as simple as having a will. In California, probate is the court-supervised process used to identify a deceased person's assets, pay valid debts, resolve claims, and distribute property to heirs or beneficiaries. One of the biggest misconceptions people have is believing that a will automatically avoids probate. In reality, a will often serves as instructions for the probate court. Depending on how assets were owned and the overall value of the estate, probate may still be required. The probate process can involve locating assets, obtaining court authority, notifying creditors, preparing inventories and appraisals, addressing disputes among family members, and ultimately distributing the estate according to the law or the terms of a valid will. Some estates move through probate relatively smoothly. Others become significantly more complicated when there are disputes over inheritances, questions regarding the validity of a will, missing assets, creditor claims, blended families, or disagreements among beneficiaries. Another challenge is that probate often takes longer than people expect. Many families assume everything will be resolved within a few weeks or months. Depending on the circumstances, probate can take substantially longer, particularly when disputes arise or the estate contains significant assets, real estate, or business interests. California law does provide certain simplified procedures for qualifying smaller estates, and not every asset necessarily passes through probate. Assets held in certain trusts, jointly owned property, and some accounts with designated beneficiaries may transfer outside the probate process. The reality is that probate is not just about paperwork. It involves legal deadlines, court procedures, fiduciary responsibilities, creditor issues, tax considerations, and the proper administration of an estate during a difficult and emotional time for the family. Whether you are an executor, administrator, beneficiary, heir, or family member trying to understand your rights, obtaining accurate information early can help prevent costly mistakes and unnecessary delays. Probate is ultimately about ensuring that a person's affairs are properly concluded and that their assets are transferred according to California law and their final wishes. To find vetted local attorneys to assist you with a California probate matter, visit 1000attorneys.com and click the blue Get Help Now button.